Hi, and welcome to our Birdie Basics video on how to hit a drive. I'm going to break down for you today what you are going to hit, and then where you're going to hit it, and then how you are going to hit it. And so we're going to start with, for most of you, you might be very familiar that on the first tee of a shot, in most situations, you will hit a driver. So that's what I have with me today. You may have one in your bag. Maybe you use a 3-wood to tee off with, but for the most part, we're just going to be talking about hitting that driver. And we're going to be doing it off of a tee and off of the tee box when you get to a golf hole, that first shot that you have on every hole. And so the first thing you really do want to know is that you want to make sure you're teeing that ball up nice and high. You can see the driver I have here is a very big club head. You may have a different driver, it may have a smaller one, but a lot of the newer drivers have large club heads on them. So you want to make sure you tee up that ball first of all very, very high. And so if I set this driver down behind the ball here that I've teed up, part of that golf ball is actually above the top of the driver. We want it that high, really higher than most players I think of when they are first getting started. And so that's the first step that I want you to have. And then you're going to go ahead and take your golf grip. If you need to get a refresher on how to grip the golf club, you can watch my video on that. I'll link that here. And then you're going to get your golf setup. So you're going to take a little bit wider stance than you do with your other clubs. You're going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart with your feet. That gives you a good base. Good balance to get started. And then that ball position is going to be slightly forward. So you're going to see that if I look at this driver, if you were to kind of draw a line back, it's kind of just inside my heel, my forward heel of my golf shot. And then putting that ball position there, but you'll notice that the handle of the golf club is still pointing right back at the center of my body. So my hands in relation to me, they haven't changed, just that ball position has changed a little bit to move forward in my stance. Give myself that opportunity to swing and get that ball lofted and up into the air, which is what you want to see with your driver. It doesn't have a lot of loft on it, but you do want to get it lofted going up high into the air so that it can travel for you and get out there a good distance. So now you're getting set up, you got your good posture, so flat back, bending from the hips, arms hanging directly from your shoulders. You're going to start to make your golf swing, just your normal golf swing with the driver. So every swing, I'm a big proponent that every swing you make is the same. You don't want to, crowd your head with all sorts of thoughts and all sorts of different kinds of swings for different clubs. You want to find a good swing, and from there, make that same swing in every shot you hit, okay? So once you get set up, now you're going to make your normal swing in a good tempo, okay? You're going to feel your club swinging in a circle back, rotating your shoulders, the club stays in front of me, start that club down with my arms, move all the way through into a nice balanced finish, okay? Just talking about the basics here so that you go ahead, get set up, you're on that first tee, in control, feeling balanced, and make your golf swing. That's your drive, that first shot that you're going to hit on the longer holes that you play. And so we wish you the best. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments section. I will definitely get back to you. Any help that I can give, I'm happy to do it.